everybody, and welcome back to another Bella Books video. Today, I'm with my little sister, Lily.
What up, my bros?
And today, together, we will be reviewing The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell by Chris Colfer. This book is 438 pages long, and it targets 3rd graders through 5th or 6th graders. We both discovered it when we were in 3rd grade. I was obsessed with it for the longest time. I probably reread it like 50 times. And it is the first book of a 7-book series. She read it when she was in 3rd grade as well because I passed it on to her, and it was kind of the book series that really got her started into reading. Because before that, you were like, reading? Ugh, no thank you. Our main characters are Alex and Connor Bailey, who are
twins.
They are twins. Alex can be described as a studious bookworm. She's very smart, and also she has a huge heart, but she doesn't have a lot of friends because she's the teacher's pet. Connor, on the other hand, is, how do you describe him?
He is very kind, but he doesn't do so good in school. And he is very popular. Definitely has more friends than Alex.
Despite being popular, he still has a big heart, and he still loves his family so much. They mean everything to him. Now to dive into the plot. I didn't do that with my country. Now to dive into the plot. Okay, so Alex and Connor have always grown up with fairy tales. Their grandmother and late father definitely made sure of that, but their life starts to tumble downhill once their father passes away. They are in the depths of despair on their birthday whenever their grandmother shows up and surprises them and gifts them the Land of Stories book that they read fairy tales out of when they were younger children. They're so grateful to have the book because it reminds them of their father and it represents their childhood. However, everything begins to change. I feel like I say that in every book review. Everything starts to change whenever the book begins to glow and shake. It opens up a portal that the twins fall into, and now they are stuck in the fairy tale world with no way out.
Yeah,
they're stuck.
That's not entirely true.
Exactly. They discover that their only way out is the wishing spell. There is a catch. You can do anything with the spell that you want as long as you collect the items, but most people have lost their lives trying to collect the items for the spell.
They're just little kids, so.
And they are just little kids.
Yes.
Everything is going great. They're collecting the items for the spell, and then they discover that someone else is trying to do the same thing, collect the items for the spell, which wouldn't be a problem except 2 different teams are trying to make the spell. Connor and Bailey, and then the other person. Who we will not. So they could just like lend the items to the other person, right? No, because the spell can only be used 3 times and it's already been used twice. Their foe would do anything they could to get their hands on the materials for the spell, even kill the twins. So we're talking about a life or death situation here. The twins are on a crazy adventure in the world that they've always dreamed of being in, except it's not as perfect as they imagined it. They always were reading about all the princes and princesses, but they forgot about all the villains.
The twins have to do anything they can to get their hands on the items first.
Can they do it? We promise you guys this book is amazing. The only note that I would have about it is while the story was amazing and Chris Colfer definitely put like a twist on things, but the thing I would say is that it doesn't really matter that much if it's a great story, but he didn't use that many sparkle words. Like in English class, my teacher used to call, okay, so say you're using the word very versus the word extremely. You obviously want to go with the word extremely because it's a sparkle word. I think you know what I mean. Chris Colfer didn't really use that many sparkle words. Also, each time I read it, I am insanely shocked by how creative he was when he created these characters. It could be compared to that of watching behind the scenes of your favorite movie because there is so much depth to these fairy tales that you never expected. Like, you get to see the lives of all the fairy tale characters that you've dreamed about. And it's so cool how they have these personalities, and he makes these characters so human. He does such a good job with that. And there are so many twists to the story that you didn't expect either. It's a crazy and fun ride.
This is not just any ordinary jumping into a portal book. That's
right.
Quality!
That was terrible. It's okay. Another great note Oh, why are you reading the book as we're reviewing it? Another great note about The Land of Stories is that Chris Colfer did such a good job making me laugh. I cracked up so many times when I was reading the book just because of how real he made Connor and Bailey. We rate The Land of Stories book 4.5 quills. The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell truly couldn't get much better. It was very good on almost every level.
And that's how we see it.
If you have anything that you'd like to add or you think that I've got it wrong, be sure to comment down below because I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And she would too. I will show her everything. Thank you so much for watching. 사랑해.
Bye!